Everyone's heard of kimchi, but have you ever tried those other Korean side dishes? Cause today we're doing just that. Let's make some viral banchans. Really? Make a rain, make a rain. Don't forget to thumb this video. Welcome back to my kitchen. I am doing a solo episode. Now, if you guys have ever been to Korean barbecue, you would have noticed that the table gets filled with all these little tiny dishes. Those are banchans. Best of all, they're usually free. They're meant to be shared and they go well with rice, noodles, or you can eat them solo on their own. And apparently they're super easy to make. I'm gonna start off with the easiest one. If you can boil water, you can make this dish.
How to make it in 5 minutes, the perfect Korean banchan or side dish. Get your spinach, boil water with salt, add your spinach, and blanch for 20 seconds as your greens shrink like crazy and turn bright green and beautiful. Now into an ice bath. You do not want this to overcook. Strain, then gently wring out the excess water with your hands like this. Last step, seasoning. We're doing sesame oil, soy sauce, minced garlic, green onions, a little bit of gochugaru, sesame seeds, and salt to taste. Mix well and enjoy your delicious, nutritious Korean spinach banchan.
I'm feeding my whole family, so I'm using 2 big bunches of spinach. I have my pot of boiling water. I added salt to this to get the temperature even hotter. Now I'm gonna add in my spinach. Dun, 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 dun. I think I'm gonna do it in 2 batches. So I just wanna blanch these and then I pop it into an ice bath. My second half, get in there. So it should go like a deeper green. We don't want to overcook this. We want it to be a little bit crunchy. Oh, that is a lot of spinach. Next, I'm just gonna squeeze out the water. It's dripping down my arm. I feel like that's good. I don't want to crush the fibers. Why does it not stop? It really does shrink down to like barely anything, guys. This is all I got from those 2 big bunches. Now we just start seasoning. So I'm just gonna throw in sesame oil. I'm gonna measure with my heart. I think I'm gonna do about 4 tablespoons. Actually, I'm just gonna do the end of this because my sesame oil is running out. I have a backup. And then 4 soy sauce. And then all of this minced garlic. No, totally kidding. I would love to put all of this, but I would get severe heartburn. 3 teaspoons. I'm feeling fancy, so I'm gonna add in some chopped green onion. Then we need some chili flakes, but I gotta open this first. I'm just gonna do a tiny amount because I want Lila to eat some of this. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. You can add more, but I feel like the soy sauce will make it quite salty already. Give that a good mix and a massage. Ooh, it smells good. I think all we need is like sesame seeds. In the video, she didn't add it, but I'm going to. It's the Korean way, and it makes everything look so much prettier. I'm gonna put this in a container, and then we're gonna try all the banchans at the end and see which one is the best. You can store this in the fridge for about 3 up to 5 days. I think this will be gone by tonight. I feel like I'm Ajuma mode with my hair and like this whole video. Not gonna lie, that was pretty easy. Just boil and season. This banchan only needs 5 ingredients.
This is one of my favorite Korean side dishes.
생채, 2 tablespoons of sugar, half tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of garlic, 3 tablespoons of gochugaru, the Korean red pepper. After mix, let it stay about 20 minutes. Rectangular cake.
This is what it looks like, but it's actually not that spicy.
No, I love it.
We're kicking it up to level 2. You just need to shred your radish and then season and enjoy. The hardest part is not losing a finger. Zen's not here today, so I'm gonna do it myself. First, peel the radish. My radish, they're a bit puny compared to theirs, so I have 2. I'm hoping this will be really good. I'm keeping these for my veggie stock. I'm trying out a hack, guys. We'll see if it works. Apparently, just if you keep all your scraps and put them in the freezer and just like collect a whole bunch, once you've got enough, you can make like really good vegetable broth, I think. I got one of these things recently. I don't know how to use it. It's the first time. It's basically one of those like salad chopper things. It came with this. Should I use this so I don't lose a finger?
No.
Does that not look right? It's working. Fingers are at a safe distance. It came with so many attachments. I don't know. Oh, it made a chip. Hey, that's a really good potato chip though. Switching back, we're troubleshooting. Sorry guys. Okay, it gets to a point where this thing is like no use. I honestly thought using this would be less messy, but like you can see the pieces are just flying out everywhere still. It's getting small and I'm getting scared. But I really don't want to wash up. Give me that one. This is how Zen lost a finger. This is the, oh, it's chunkier. It's definitely getting smaller faster. I think I could use this with that. It's flying out everywhere. What happens when it gets to this though? Like, you just throw it away? You either cut your losses or you cut your finger. Transferring this. Turns out I gotta do more washing up. No. I didn't. I almost. Thank God I have nails. It protects my fingertips. You'd think that there is one less person in the kitchen, so there would be less chaos. But I think I've come to realize that the chaos was never Zen. It's always been me. Look at me, I'm a pro, I'm a pro.
It's way too much radish.
Is it too much? Alf, I think I need to mic you. Alfred's behind the camera and I feel like he needs to be mic'd with his comments. He thinks he's like my sous chef today, but really, I'm just solo head chef.
I just want you to keep your fingers so then you can continue looking after the kids.
What? That's the real reason, guys. Doesn't want me to get hurt because who's gonna look after the kids? The hardest part is complete. Now, we Dijon.
Oh, it's rubbish. If I saw this, I would have just chucked it in the
If you
bin.
chucked it, I would be so heartbroken. I've been collecting my peels this whole week.
That wasn't me, that was the bag.
I'm just gonna add sugar, salt, minced garlic, and then the chili flakes. I'm just gonna add that much first. Now we mix. Now I think it's gonna get a little bit watery because radish has a lot of water content, and the salt in this is gonna draw it out. But we're meant to leave it for 20 minutes before we enjoy. It's already getting like soggy. We'll leave that aside. Let that do its thing. Look how much water came out already. Like, this is a sweet and savory potato dish.
Hey, let's make the highly requested potato banchan. Start with the most essential step to meet this Korean standard. Once you peel and cut the potatoes, toss them in a heaping teaspoon of kosher salt and set aside. 20 minutes later, they'll sweat out a lot of water like this. So strain the water, rinse all the excess salt, and then stir fry for 5 minutes. Add honey, soy sauce, garlic, water, and keep sauteing for another 20 minutes until the potatoes are fork tender and all the sauce is reduced. Of course, add the ultimate finishing touch to Korean food, which is almost always a drizzle of sesame oil. Sprinkle some sesame seeds and these potatoes will actually taste even better when they're cooled, so keep it in an airtight container chilled for up to 1 week and enjoy.
Potatoes are peeled, they're ready to be chopped. The first time I had this, I thought there was something kind of wrong with it. I was like, oh, because they're not like mashed potatoes. It tastes like just cold potatoes, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, huh? But then I started really liking it. It's like sweet, savory. It's like candied potatoes, basically. Some places they have like the whole potato, but it's like small ones. I kind of like mine a little bit smaller, so then it has more sauce around it. Just saying, if I opened a Korean barbecue, that would be my side dish. Now I'm just going to salt these potatoes. Mix it with my hand and then wait for 20 minutes for the water to be drawn out. I may have left my potatoes for a little bit longer than 20 minutes. They're oxidizing. They're turning brown. Never mind, because we're going to stir fry these. They're so ugly. Okay, I'm gonna cook that for about 5 minutes. Yeah, this is so oily. Hiya! What are you doing? Alf was like saying, I could flip, and it was flipping it until the camera turned on. Now we're just gonna add the sauce straight into it. So in goes honey. Alf, I need you to stir it whilst I add sugar, soy sauce, garlic. I'm gonna add more, like, you know, I love my garlic. A little bit of water. Potatoes are done. Now for the final touch, sesame seeds and a little bit of sesame oil. Ta-da! I'm gonna let these cool. I love this side dish. I feel like it could be a main dish on its own.
Stir-fried fish cakes. Honestly, feels like it could be a meal on its own. And here's how to make it at home in just minutes. Add your sliced vegetables into a pan and stir-fry at medium heat until softened, about 4 minutes. Then add your fish cake and stir for another minute. To make the sauce, combine soy sauce, sesame oil, sugar, water, and mix. Pour the sauce into your pan and give it a quick stir so the fish cakes soak up all the flavors. Let it bubble for a minute until the sauce thickens, and you're done.
I love fish cake. That's the first one to go, aside from the kimchi dish when I go to Korean barbecue. Oh, check out that wad of fish cake. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain, make it rain. This is kind of still frozen, but that's okay, we can still cut it. Cut them into strips first. Maybe like defrost yours so it's not so hard. I called for backup. Alf saw me struggling and he wanted to offer his muscles.
I just want to eat faster. Just realized my face is not even on the camera. Thanks.
Oh, you're like mystery man. So I have a new man in my life. I've already prepped my chopped vegetables. Now I'm just gonna make the sauce. So in goes soy sauce. I'm doing 3 tablespoons because I do have a lot of fish cake. Gotta crack open a new sesame oil. I love the smell of sesame oil. I'm gonna do 1.5 tablespoons and then about a tablespoon of sugar. In goes the veggies. I'm gonna give that a couple minutes until the carrots cook. Is that too much fish cake? I'm gonna use like half. Then I'm gonna add in my sauce. For the spicy version, it's even easier. You don't even need vegetables. You just cook. Oh no. I'm scared. I'm not a food scientist, but there's ice, which is solid water in hot oil equals splashes, right? Maybe you do it out.
Safety.
Safety, like what, 10 extra centimeters? Don't be like me, defrost your fish cake before you cook it. What chaos. I'm fine. For the sauce, it's pretty much similar to the other one, except you add gochujang, gochugaru, and then I replace the white sugar with the cooking syrup. Too much talking now, my fish cake is stuck to the thing. Okay, use a non-stick, guys, because add in the sauce. That is looking a little bit deadly. Finally, we garnish with spring onions and toasted sesame seeds. That looks legit. My eggs might be drying up, but I've got plenty of eggs to make this next dish.
Making Korean soy braised eggs or 계란 장조림. I like to use quail eggs for small poppy bites, but regular sized eggs can be used as well. Mix water with soy sauce, brown sugar, minced garlic, dried kelp, and black pepper. Bring it to a boil, remove the kelp, and add the eggs. Let it simmer in the pot to soak in the sweet, salty, and savory concoction. Let it cool before storing it in an airtight container.
I've got my quail eggs. They're already boiled. Now I just gotta peel. For the sauce, you just need water, soy sauce, brown sugar, minced garlic, kelp. This is gonna make it umami, and black pepper. Once it's kind of boiled and been cooking for a bit, I'm gonna remove the kelp and then add in my quail eggs and just let that cook so it can absorb all that flavor. If you've watched K-drama, chances are you would have seen this side dish in every lunchbox.
Keramari, this is Korea's most popular side dish or banchan. So we first need 10 eggs and for our toppings, the most important ones that I use are green onion and spam. You can also add in onion and carrot for color. And the toppings that we chopped up, then we season with salt and pepper. Add in some oil. This is just vegetable oil mixture. This is how it came out. Look at how scrumptious, huge, and thick it is.
I'm gonna crack my eggs first into one of these. Should I do it with one hand? Yes, broke the yolk, but still one hand, huh? Who needs to go to culinary school when you can just TikTok cooking school? Pro. I'm gonna do 5 eggs. Set up. And then we're gonna add in our toppings. Pop my spam in, diced onions, spring onions, diced carrots. I think the hardest part is gonna be cooking this. Can I roll it? I've got one of these pans, so I hope that it makes things easier. I'm gonna let that cook a bit before I attempt to roll. Here goes. Roll. It's so heavy. It's not flipping. I rolled it, but my goal is to add another layer so it's like a fat one. I'm gonna pour in more. Oh, is that a good flip? Oh my gosh.
One more layer.
Should we do one more layer?
One more.
One more, just one
Just
more.
one more.
This is kind of fun, huh? This could be where it goes downhill. We're on a roll.
I'm optimistic.
Literally.
I believe in you.
You believe in me? Thanks, boo. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. Oh, oh. Ooh, that was solid. I think that's good. Doing, 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 doing. Dun, 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 dun. That is the best rolled egg I've ever made. I have been slaving away in the kitchen all day to make all these banchans. This has been the most amount of dishes I've made in one episode. Let's taste test. First is the spinach one. I feel like I should have chopped my greens. They're all tangled, like my life.
You gotta cut it.
I just had the biggest bite of spinach in my life, but the flavor's there. It's still got that crunch, so it's not like all soggy and stuff. It's garlicky. Sesame oil is fragrant. I like it. Can't fault that one. But is it the best? Definitely not the best, but maybe the healthiest. The spinach, double thumbs up. I like it, but I feel like there's gonna be better ones. Next is the radish one. Okay guys, like I don't know if I'm supposed to just squeeze out all the liquid or is it supposed to be like a kimchi, you know, like kind of bathe in that liquid. I think it's too watery. Oh, that's spicy. I think it's too watery. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to keep the water, guys. I just feel like it makes it less crunchy. I don't know. Try again. Better. Okay, lose the liquid, guys. Lose the liquid. I feel like, or maybe it's personal preference. It's a nice banchan, but I feel like spinach is better than that one. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I am gonna give it a 1. 1 thumb. Fish cake. We're going with the non-spicy one first. Tastes legit. Like I feel like I'm at a Korean restaurant right now. Wow, so easy to make. It's a little bit sweet, it's a little bit savory. I like the bite from the onions as well. Yes, with rice, even better. Double thumbs up, double thumbs up. I really like that. I'm glad I made so much. Will I like the spicy one better? The spicy one is good too. I feel like I didn't make it too spicy so I can handle this, but I kind of wish I added in like the veggies. So in saying that, I think I like the non-spicy one more because of the other ingredients in it. If I was to remake this, I would make it basically the same way, but just add the pepper paste and powder. The spicy one is gonna get like 1.5 thumbs. Still good, pretty good. Okay, potatoes next. Did they cool down enough? Beauty guru tutorial vibes, but make it mukbang. Okay. Does not taste like the Korean restaurants. I feel like the Korean restaurants, maybe they deep fry it or something. It's a little bit, it's got like a little bit of like a crust. But this one, I mean, it's still nice, but it's just not what I've had at a Korean restaurant. Maybe we gotta wait for tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow it will turn into something amazing. It's a 1 thumb for me. It's nice. I think it's like still got similar texture, but maybe I just needed to add more honey. It's okay. Not that mad at it.
I don't mind it.
You don't mind it?
Yeah.
Okay. You can eat most of it. My beautiful rolled egg, guys. Wow. Bon appetit. It's good. I mean, it's an omelette. This is definitely a nice filler because, you know, like all the other dishes might not fill you up, but egg, the protein, the spam, I think it's nice to have. Might be a bit plain on its own though. I feel like you need the other accompanying dishes. I'm gonna do like 1.5, though I feel like it's 2 for presentation. Oh my God, my baby is just like, he's so happy. He's like, what, mama angry, yeah? Hello,
He's smacking
everybody.
his lips already. Yeah, he's like smacking
He's like,
his lips.
oh, all this food. Oh, you can't eat. Okay, what can you eat? The unseasoned egg part. What do we think? Double thumbs? Oh, I think that's double thumbs from him, guys. Huh?
He wants more.
You want small? Double thumbs? He's teething, guys. Like he has 6 teeth growing at once. It's like no teeth and then 10 months, bam, all your teeth's coming. Doma, yeah? You tell him, you tell him. He's, oh, not the spicy one here. Did mommy give you a little bit more egg? Say bye. Soy eggs. I've made soy eggs before, but never with quail eggs. So let's see. It's well seasoned. The quail egg, I think it's like a nice pop of flavor.
You're very sweaty.
Oh,
down the nose
I
bridge.
think my nose is dripping. I'm
bridge
extremely
drippy.
shiny. Thank you. Thank you for having my camera appearance.
It's just like
Never
beaming
mind.
in my eyes.
I like it. I think I like it better than the big eggs because you get like the perfect bite. Though I do like the Korean version where they add like the chilies and the onions. I feel like that is more flavorful. But this one's just a nice basic soy egg. So I'm just gonna give it, I think 1.5 as well. 1.5. My favorite today is actually the fish cake, the non-spicy fish cake. That's it for this video. If you guys want to see more kitchen chaos, check out my playlist. Subscribe if you're new here and let me know what you want me to cook next. I'll speak to you guys next time. Bye! Don't forget to thumb this video.